Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon, and we totally called it. We said in previous videos talking about Activision Blizzard that the final solution would probably be for the company to just get sold off because the scandal has done too much damage to the brand. And here we are. Microsoft is buying Activision Blizzard for $68 billion. I got to give a hat tip to Joe, who sent a link over this morning giving me the news. And we're going to talk about this because I really don't know the details yet, but I am not shocked at all. It's also probably a way for them to sidestep maybe some of their legal issues because they can be like, hey, we're part of Microsoft now. You have to take it up with the old company. You can't. Lots of drama around this. I know before they were calling for leadership to step down and lots of people left. And anyway, let's talk about it. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Over 253,000 subs. Thank you so much for the support. We do talk a little bit about the video game industry. We have been talking more about the video game industry lately because of Activision Blizzard and their stupidity. They've been in the middle of this huge controversy that there are allegations of bro culture and harassment and talk of the Cosby Suite and all that led to a massive lawsuit, an exodus of a lot of key staff. In fact, staff were leaving before all hell broke loose, and a lot of them going and forming their own studios, which might actually make stuff that feels more like old school Blizzard. That's neither here nor there. Well, let's talk about this, but before we do, this video is sponsored by Bubbly Steve. You can get your own 15-inch Bubbly Steve plushie on shopclownfish.com. Look at this guy. Isn't he cute? Yeah, he's really cute. We only have I think we've only got 50 of these left. We sold a bunch of them last night. So if you want one, you're going to have to grab one. And when he's gone, he's gone. I don't know if or when we're going to make more. These are actually the Steves we had left over from fulfillment. We took pre-orders over the summer. But yeah, he's pretty high quality. He's actually the same people that make plushies for different anime series made this guy. So he is definitely store quality. If you want to get one, it's $29.99 on shopclownfish.com. So let's go back to this. This is coming from The Verge. Again, a hat tip to Joe, who sent this over to me. Microsoft to acquire Activision Blizzard for $68.7 billion. The deal will play a key role in the development of metaverse platforms, oh no, and probably NFTs. Microsoft is acquiring Activision, the troubled publisher of Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, and Diablo. The deal will value Activision at $68.7 billion, far in excess of the $26 billion Microsoft had paid to acquire LinkedIn in 2016. It's Microsoft's biggest push into gaming, and the company says it will be the third largest gaming company by revenue behind Tencent and Sony once the deal closes. So what does that mean? All the Blizzard stuff is going to be Xbox exclusive? Xbox exclusive? Probably. Microsoft plans to add many of Activision's games to Xbox Game Pass once the deal closes. With the acquisition of Activision, Microsoft will soon publish franchises like Warcraft, Diablo, Overwatch, Call of Duty, and Candy Crush. Candy Crush. That's the biggest thing out there. Upon close, we will offer as many Activision Blizzard games as we can within Xbox Game Pass and PC Game Pass, both new titles and games from Activision Blizzard's incredible catalog, says Microsoft CEO of Gaming, Phil Spencer, who also said that that Xbox is not a free speech platform, and he's totally cool with cross-platform banning. But that's another video. Xbox Game Pass now has 25 million subscribers as Microsoft continues to acquire studios to boost the subscription service. We're investing deeply in world-class content, community, and the cloud to usher in a new era of gaming that puts players and creators first and makes, here it comes, and makes gaming safe, inclusive, and accessible, says Microsoft CEO. Safe, inclusive, and accessible. Call of Duty is going to be safe, inclusive, and accessible. Microsoft's deal comes after months of sexual harassment claims against Activision Blizzard. Last July, the California Department of Fair Employment and Housing sued Activision Blizzard for promoting a culture of constant sexual harassment. More employees have come forward with more allegations of sexual misconduct ever since then, and the company reached an $18 million settlement with the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. In September, the settlement is being appealed, and reports indicate that nearly 40 Activision Blizzard employees have reportedly exited the company since July. We know a lot of people are leaving on their own. Microsoft doesn't detail how it's going to solve the problems. The company says Bobby Kotick will continue to serve as the CEO of Activision Blizzard for now. It looks like Kotick won't remain once the deal is fully closed and after the transition period to Microsoft. So this is kind of their roundabout way of getting rid of him. They know the games are worth something, the audience is worth something. They don't like Bobby Kotick, so they'll sell the company to get rid of him. Spencer, formerly head of gaming at Microsoft, is now CEO of Microsoft Gaming. Head of gaming at Microsoft is now CEO of Microsoft Gaming. So apparently they're restructuring. And the company says the Activision Blizzard business will report to Spencer. They are a good fit. Blizzard and Phil Spencer, they belong together. They both have similar values. They both like their gaming to be soft. As a company, Microsoft is committed to our journey for inclusion in every aspect of gaming among both employees and players, says Phil Spencer. We deeply value individual studio cultures, just not this one. We also believe that creative success and autonomy go hand in hand with treating every person with dignity and respect. Translation, we won't rape people. We're not going to rape people anymore. We hold all teams, all leaders to this commitment. We're looking forward to extending our culture of proactive inclusion to the great teams across Activision Blizzard. So they're going to get more woke, guys, just so you know, because they're going to have to do as much damage control as they possibly can, given the allegations. And Microsoft is already headed down that path. It's so weird because we kind of have been critical of Sony for wokeness and censorship, but it seems like Xbox, it seems like they are going all in on that. Microsoft's huge Activision Blizzard deal comes a year after the company acquired Bethesda for $7.5 billion. At the time, that acquisition bolstered the company's first-party Xbox game studios to a total of 23 and was seen as a huge boost for Xbox Game Pass. Microsoft expects Activision Blizzard to close in fiscal 2023, which means we might not see the deal approved for up to 18 months. That's a long period of time for a deal to close. But Activision Blizzard operates in a number of markets. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this is going to be really interesting. Wow, Microsoft is kind of becoming a gaming monopoly here, aren't they? Now you're forced to buy 2 consoles, 116 comments, and you'll be forced to accept the metaverse is going to be a thing. As much as folks on the site are incessantly trying to resist and deny between crypto, blockchain, NFTs, and metaverse, they'll all be pivotal in how Microsoft and others begin to shape the future of gaming. I agree. I think that's probably where things are going. NFTs, no. Crypto technology in some form. Metaverse will have to operate on a much more efficient open standard than current tech. Did they mention metaverse? They said they're pushing into it, but they didn't really go into a whole lot of detail. Any sane regulator worth their salt should stop this acquisition. Bethesda was already a risky acquisition. Being huge does not mean you're a monopoly. Still a lot of other game companies out there. Yeah, they tried to buy Nintendo back in the day, I guess. Microsoft tried to buy Nintendo and they laughed them out of the room. Literally laughed them out of the room. But in this case, Activision Blizzard is in a very, very bad place, and honestly, a sale is the only thing that's going to help remove the stench, I think, of Blizzard. So, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Is this good news or is it game over? Gonna wrap it up. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk later.